Alright, I said I was going to make this video. Here it is. My opinions, my thoughts on Andy Reid. Don't fire him. he is known to choke. He is known to not perform well in the playoffs. There's a lot of memes about him. A lot of Chiefs fans this past season are now calling him to be fired. Don't fire him. Alright, here's why. He is a good coach. He makes the playoffs almost every year. And he's been to a Super Bowl before. He's never won a Super Bowl, but he's been to one. So he's proven that he can make a Super Bowl. If he can make a Super Bowl, he can win one. I mean, it's like, it's dumb, honestly. I get it. The Chiefs aren't winning playoff games with him. We choke every year in the playoffs with him. But he did good with the Eagles. Alright? Now, similar situation. Could never make it deep in the playoffs with the Eagles. Just choked a lot, and that's why the Eagles fans hate him so much. And that's why they got him fired. A lot of Chiefs fans are now calling for him to be fired because of this most recent Titans loss. I don't think that's Andy Reid's fault mostly. I think a little bit has to do with Andy Reid, but I think most of it has to do with our defense and and the refs just sucking a dick. But Andy Reid is not a bad coach. Like I said, he's made a Super Bowl before. There's no reason he can't do it with the Chiefs. And when you find a good coach, you should know to keep him. Because if you go and get some offensive or defensive coordinator to be your head coach from another team, yeah, it's a 50-50 chance. And usually it doesn't end well. Chiefs had about 15 years. Hold on one second. Give me 1 second. Alright, so Chiefs had Marty Schottenheimer, very similar to Andy Reid. Had winning seasons almost every single year, but could never make it to the Super Bowl. He couldn't do it. But you know what happened when we got rid of Marty Schottenheimer, right? 15 years of mediocrity and failure. I don't want to see 15 more years of mediocrity and failure on my Kansas City Chiefs. I think Andy Reid has potential to go to a Super Bowl and win a Super Bowl. I honestly do. He's made a Super Bowl with the Eagles. No reason he can't do it for the Chiefs. And that's just my opinions on Andy Reid. If he fails to make the playoffs next season, which he probably will, only because brand new quarterback, rookie season. If we miss the playoffs next season, you can't blame Reid for it. You can't blame Reid for it. It's a brand new quarterback first season, Patrick Mahomes. However, if we fail to miss the playoffs the next season, then I will be calling for Andy Reid to be fired. So, next season you get a pass if we miss the playoffs just because new quarterback and everything. But if you fail in 2020, then he probably should be fired. But as for now, keep him. He's proven he can make a Super Bowl, and he can do it again.